Mooresville Charger's back, and we're going dirt track racing. Loving the Mooresville Dragway. Down here is an overgrown dirt track that we hand carved. So fun. There's a little bump right here, and then it's a hard left. And then I'm a little lost. Oh yeah, it's this way. And then you go this way. I love this car. I love this car. This car rolls. Okay. I love it.
That's so fun.
See, no matter what, we win.
Right.
Unlike going to the drag strip again with another car that may or may not work properly, today we're winners.
All day long.
You ever have a day or a series of days when everything goes wrong? When you go to the drag strip with one car and it doesn't work, you go to the drag strip with the other car, that doesn't work. You start welding headers together on a Cadillac that you've been building for 3 years and everyone's tired of, and then the power goes out and you can't finish the headers. Did you ever have days like that? No, I didn't. So I decided I'm gonna break the cycle. We're not at a drag strip. We're not in our garage. We are. Would you say this is south of Mooresville Dragway?
Sure.
We're south of Mooresville Dragway, about 300 yards, where there is a dirt track in the middle of a field that Freiberger and I built for an episode of Roadkill. Had the time of our lives, and Big in here didn't bulldoze it, which makes me like you even more. And my friend Rye is here. He has his own YouTube channel called Clapped Out. It's amazing. And we have death metal, we have a full tank of gas, zero regard for our own personal safety, and we're gonna try some hot laps here today. Who's going first? He's going first.
Sucker.
You didn't even get to rock, paper, scissors. I love it. All right, let's go. This is a 1968 Dodge Charger, made famous by NASCAR racers and two good old boys from Georgia who used to jump an orange one through the air. And this one was built originally in the late 60s by a farmer named Joe Berry, the other Joe Berry. He wanted to go race ARCA, and so he bought a wrecked Charger, built it in a barn, never turned a lap. It sat in several barns over the course of the next 50 years until it landed on eBay where I bought it with no drivetrain. Tony Angelo and I filmed an episode of Roadkill, and we threw a 383 in this and a Shermex 6-speed from Silver Sport Transmissions, and we road tripped it from Georgia all the way back to Joe Berry's house to show him, hey, look, we got your car running that you never turned a lap in. And Joe was not impressed at all. So we turned around and went home, and after that I thought, well, if Joe doesn't care about this car, then I don't care for the 383 that's under the hood because it's slow. So went to Kevin Smith's place, and Tony Angelo and I, with the help of Kevin Smith and Jay Marr, put that in there. Toyota 2JZ GE NA motor, except we turboed it with some eBay parts and a Motec ignition system, EFI, and now she's a certified ripper. This is Biggin. He owns a shop called Customs by Biggin. Renaissance man, reminds me of Kevin Smith, or Kevin Smith reminds me of Biggin. Welder, fabricator, tuner, driver, manager of Mooresville Dragway. He does it all. Wakes up and just pisses excellence every day of his life. I believe this is his first foray into a car like death metal. I believe he's probably driven worse. Probably not better though. And he's about to turn some laps around the track. So here's the deal. It's a road course, right? It's all left turns until you get to the donut. We're standing in the middle. Now, when there's more than one car, whoever's in the lead when they come to this donut here has to take the full donut. Whoever's behind them gets to cut the donut if they want and keep going. So guaranteed lead change as long as you have, you know, a wheelbarrow to haul your cojones around in, because it gets a little dicey when both cars meet here, you know? But it's just you right now, so you can decide whether you want a donut or not. Switches are above you. It's just two of them, ignition and start. It's pretty warm right now, so it should work. Biggin, feel free to be yourself, yell and scream like a little girl as you drive.
Get a warm-up lap and hit the donut for one complete lap.
Oh, take as many as you want. Gas tank's full. It's a 2J, you know it ain't gonna break.
That's been said a lot.
This is the most reliable car in the fleet, which means...
Hey, you signed the waiver, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Joe, did you air up the tires?
Negative. We have no air compressor.
We have no air compressor?
No. We have an air compressor, but that doesn't have a hose.
Uh-oh.
I can take the big
Maybe-
block element and get some.
Maybe kick the tires. They look like they got air in them. Ah,
they're
we're
pretty
good.
hard.
Yeah, we're good.
It's good. Let me check the other. Let me check the other three.
Definitely. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. If he does the donut, it'll be fun to stand here one time. Then we're getting dirty. RPM is your friend. It makes no torque. Yes.
Holy shit.
Dude, it sounds incredible.
Dude,
That was awesome.
that was so badass. Coolant temp work on it?
What's that?
Coolant temp work on it?
I think. What's it say?
Above 230.
230? Let's make sure the fan's on. I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's puking though.
Yeah, that's probably accurate. We'll let her cool off.
I have it.
It's warm.
Oh, they have no puke take, huh?
Apparently not. Oh, fans
No
are
fans.
on.
I do my Instagram.
It cools better with electric fans. Okay, hood's up because, as usual, something overheated. So we're gonna go to lunch, and we'll let it cool off. And then when we get back, J Mar will be here. He's the guy that tuned it, and so it's probably his fault why it's overheating and the
definitely.
fans are not running. Definitely Jay's fault. We'll
Can
let
I
him
get
know
out of
about
jail though? This is not fun.
that. What'd
I
you
like
do?
jail.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I forgot the drone.
All right. Oh, yeah. See, I'd already forgotten about that, and you brought it up again. This 1970 Datsun 510 is one of the least trashy cars in the Finnegan fleet, which is why I'm getting rid of it. It's too nice. Well, really, I just have too many cars. And so, you guys can have a chance at putting this in your home garage, plus a bunch of other cool prizes. If you go to fsmgarage.com right now, you can find out how you could own this amazing piss yellow Datsun 510. This is the car that I bought at an auction, picked up at the beach, drove to the top of the mountain, went snowboarding, broke my leg, and this car, after catching fire, still got me with my busted leg all the way home back to Georgia. And as you've seen in the episode of Finnegan's Garage, Joe and I fixed all the wiring. Everything that melted, fixed. Still has the hardware store carpet in it, still has the awesome yellow hue, still is lowered on coilovers all the way around, 5-speed swap. Joe and I fixed the shifter. You no longer punch the dash when you shift it. It's got an L18 under the hood. This thing corners, this thing hauls butt for what it is. It's a lot of fun to drive, and I think you guys are gonna love it. When you're at fsmgarage.com right now, you don't gotta buy anything to enter to try to win this thing. But if you do buy a sticker pack, that'll get you 1 entry. If you buy a shirt or a hat, that'll get you 3 entries. If you feel like being extra sweaty this summer and buying a hoodie, that's 6 entries at a shot at taking this home. You could also maybe win 2 different wire care wiring kits to get your, hot rod, muscle car, boat, whatever you've got, rickshaw, connected and ready to be electric. You could also win some autographed FSM merch, like FSM hats like this one. FSMgarage.com is where you want to go for a chance at any of those things. Thank you, and on with the show. Back from lunch, Superstar Tuner, Jay Marr. Jay holds the distinction, and I believe this is a pinnacle of your career. You actually assembled the top end of this motor and tuned it.
Yeah, it's basically the most important work I've ever done in my life because of the pedigree of the race car.
I'm telling you, it's as important as, saving a busload of nuns that are flipped over.
You also got these little add-ons, like when you need to put your laptop on the roof, you don't have to worry about scratching it because it's got a protective coating, a vinyl.
What are you saying?
Gorgeous, man.
Everything you've done in your life led up to this moment right now.
That was worse than shade. That was an eclipse. Jesus. It's your black hole, son.
These look good.
Oh, they work good too.
Calibrated. Precisely calibrated.
That's the music of my people right there. All right, so currently, folks, we have no electric fans. I blame Jay because he wasn't here when they stopped working.
I know we've been here before, and the last time we were here, it wasn't Jay's fault. So we'll look again.
Whose was it?
It was a relay wiring
Rise?
thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it don't work again.
Okay.
I'll go look at a relay up here. Maybe if I hit it with a hammer or something, it'll do something.
Yeah, 'cause remember we did the test outputs thing, and you guys are like, "Oh man, that's a pretty cool feature."
I don't even remember that, but I believe you. The wiring's actually better than some of the other ones that I've been a part of. So the fact that it's not working is a surprise. Have you figured it out?
No.
Oh, all right, keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good. Just you waiting for the DOS to boot up or something, or
No, I'm.
type run, go
Well,
to.
you're outside of my normal password dance. So
Oh, I'll go over
go
here.
to
You
that.
you figure it out. God, money, sex. I don't know. Joe, do we have any water? We were a little low on the radiator. Ooh, we could pour the cooler in. I like this plan. Let's pour the cooler in. There we go. That's the key to this.
A feeble attempt.
Ah, it's gonna work. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Dude, you like Tom Cruise and Cocktail. Look at that pour.
You want me to get fancy and shaker?
Please don't. My hand's down here. Keep going.
Almost.
That's better than it was.
Yeah, we got water in here though too.
Oh, look at you. So wasteful. It is for a good cause, though. What do we got going on, Jay?
Well, we're doing redneck things.
All right.
Is it okay to say redneck?
I believe so.
You're in the right place for that.
We are in North Carolina.
We have a cooling problem, a reported cooling problem. So we're doing some experimenting on where the fan is.
Yeah, the report's accurate for sure.
Reported cooling problem. He said it like he didn't believe you.
We saw 230 on the.
And you verified the fans weren't working then?
Oh yeah, opened the hood, looked at them, stuck my finger in it, nothing happened. I got my finger back. I mean,
All right.
I believe it's definitive.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find it.
Went through the wiring on the car, and the fans are working again. Apparently, the last time we were playing with this car, something got switched around in the tune, and that's why the fans weren't doing anything. But they're working again now. So I'm gonna go run around the track, make sure the car is cool, and then everyone else is gonna take a turn. Telling you, everybody at home. 2JZ swapped muscle cars in the dirt. Best day at work ever.
Not happy.
Got a warning? Did it have a warning? That's why I had that chip.
Everything seems happy.
Well, where it just went.
Well, I mean, what I'm seeing, everything looks happy. It wasn't hot or anything.
Okay.
It had oil pressure. It had fuel pressure.
Is there a page button over there?
Yeah.
194.
So fun. It did it over there.
Yeah, I wonder. We can look at it. It'll store it. Why? It'll store the Y's.
Maybe it was a fuel slosh thing. Whew.
I'm pretty sure it's not broken.
So fun.
You should see.
Telling you.
You should see yourself right now. You look like Pigpen.
Hey, if I finally look tan, I bet though, you know? With me and my people.
Right here.
Normally take.
Hey, I want to show you something. I think I figured out. When you looped it out over here.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Let's smile.
Oh, see, that's what it was.
Yeah, dude, you were fine until
Parted.
you hit this. Somebody.
Question is, who sabotaged?
I don't know. Somebody's up to some tomfoolery around here.
What'd you see? Why was it? There were a couple moments coming out of corners where I'd rev it, and it went.
Oil pressure worn cut. So it's not that it's making low oil pressure. It just I was probably a little bit more. Should have been a little bit more conservative with my expectations. So 30 at high idle is fine. So I just bumped the numbers down a little bit. And I open up the
You lowered your
time
expectations.
in which before the alarm comes on.
Okay.
Yeah, because like in drag racing,
Give it time.
Yeah, so it's a second now. It's because you're sloshing around and you're on off the throttle and doing dumb stuff. But it looks good. Doing dumb stuff looks good.
Oh, you're gonna be so excited when you drive this. It is so fun.
Right on.
Absolutely love this car.
They're in the trunk.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're good. It's not broken.
What happened?
He was. You know how if you have oil pressure, you're fine in our world. In his world, there wasn't quite enough, so there was an alarm. There was a safety.
Oh.
It had it,
Oh, so oil pressure is not a yes or no; it's a quantifier.
Dude, apparently it is. Like,
We're idiots. Dude.
I'm like, what do you mean? We had it. We shouldn't have it all the time.
Go, no go?
Yeah, it's,
Go, no go?
that's how I look at oil pressure. I'm in the burnout box. You look down. Yep, there's something there. We're going.
The last time I took this in caffeine and octane, it was giving me those warnings.
I was giving you low fuel pressure because that's another one where
It was giving me a little oil one too. So when I got back, that's why the hood was open shop, because I came back and I checked oil. I'm like, oil's fine.
Yeah, we have
It's not
it.
low.
It just, you're sliding around corners and it dips a little bit. And it dipped more than he wanted it to. So he lowered the numbers for the warnings and the safety.
All right.
And now we're ready to go again. I just got done. I don't know how many laps I did. I know every one of them was fun, even the spin outs. And it made a couple of weird noises, like didn't want to rev, but then it went back to normal. So we put Rye in the car, who's never been in this.
No, I've not. I've never driven a 68 Charger, right?
Yep.
I've never driven a 68 Charger. I've never driven a 2J, and I've never driven a car with Motec. This is all.
And you've never been in Joe Barry's Charger either.
That's true.
Have you ever driven a car that had shocks with shifter boots covering?
No, I was looking at that. Are those B&M or Hearst?
Or
Mr. Gasket, probably.
They're
right?
China.
Yeah.
Choose your own poison.
Alrighty, crank
There's
one.
just a lot going on for a car that's so minimal. That's the best way I would describe this.
He's like, there's a lot of holes in this. That's really what he meant.
This is you're staring at the device that could, a lot of stuff in here could kill you or cut you or injure you, and it's all very in your face.
This may be the most appropriately named car ever.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Death metal.
Yeah. I have a roll cage kit for it at home, but there's nothing to weld it to, so I didn't bother.
Is this, that's 2 bars welded together though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was no mandrel bender. This was done with a torch, a stick welder, and pieces of water pipe.
But that's when this is a pipe and then another pipe just welded to that pipe on top of it.
Probably not sleeved because it's all quarter wall. You can butt weld that stuff.
It looks like he tried to teach himself how to weld on this. 'Cause that's what you do, right? If you want to learn how to do something, you just do more of it.
I gotta be honest, I learned to TIG weld on the roll cage for my 55 Chevy. It's the worst welding I've ever done. Past tech though. I don't know what that says about the tech guy though, to be honest.
I have way too small of a helmet and a car I've never driven. It could easily kill me. What can go wrong? Are we ready? I am shaking like a leaf on a tree. Woo! Here we go.
Yeah, how about it?
All right. Here comes the dust! Look at the oil pressure! What's on yet? Just now! That's what I was trying to save. That's the excuse I'm going with anyway. Here we go.
What do you think?
I am not a talented driver. You can definitely tell I'm a drag racer. But man.
Yeah, but was it fun?
My arms are on fire. Oh my God. Epic. Who's next?
Let's get the full review of the automobile.
There's a lot going on in there. Let's see. Number one, I'm tired from swatting bees, swinging elbows. I keep holding the shifter like I have to, like I'm about to shift again. And then I realize I'm holding on to the shifter because there's nothing else to hold on to keep myself in the seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Ran out of talent here. And then,
you almost ran out of talent and ran me over.
I know. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a cool shot.
I was like, I'm gonna die.
I couldn't see it. Well, no, the first time I came in here, I'm just going to like grab the wheel. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Trying to shift, and my wedding ring comes flying, and it's like slow mo. You know, like you see those Tower of Terror. People put a penny and it like floats midair. So dust flying everywhere, cars going crazy, bang the limiter, and I see my wedding ring. Like I'm like grabbing it, and then stuffed it into the grass doing that.
Is this a rubber one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is how you know he values his marriage. That was rubber flying through the air, and yet he still saved it and kept the lap going.
I even looked at the camera in there. I was like, sorry, babe, and I shoved it in my pocket. And
Hey, just so you know, we got extra O-rings in the trailer.
And also, I'm not.
She'll never know.
Haven't driven a car. I've driven a car use the e-brake, but I've never used the e-brake like that relentlessly. So like, you got to remind yourself, oh, you need to push the clutch in to grab a handful of that.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
that was a lot of like the, like, man,
It's fun though, right?
so much fun.
All right, who's next? Joe?
Dude,
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors?
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Anytime.
Hey, are you visor up or visor down?
What?
Up or down?
I have it up.
Yeah, I had it up.
My sunglasses fell off.
The what?
It sounds like
Sex?
Why's your face so red?
It's just a light covering of dirt.
Oh.
It sounds like something's sucking closed. Like whenever I start to lean on it and it starts to move some air,
Is the filter
the
packed?
engine shuts off and then it goes.
I bet the filter's packed with dirt.
The filter's in the
I know,
cabin.
but something's closing up. Like it gets air plugged, is what it sounds like.
It did it once. I made a weird noise. We were just talking
Yeah, if you're
about
trying to get in, if you start to get after it,
that. Yeah.
the engine shuts off.
That rubber boot. There's that rubber boot. I bet you maybe it's
Yeah,
getting
the
hot
boot
and
may be collapsing. Because it's when you have a lot of airflow demand.
Get rid of this.
But I tell you, it's almost like you have your hands like this, and the steering wheel's just like dancing around. It's really cool.
It drives on dirt pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's a surprisingly a fine automobile.
Well, that sounds like a seal of approval to me. Heard it here first.
I'm gonna. You wanna just look at it here?
Pavement exposes some flaws, but in the dirt.
I bet you that guy.
Oh yeah, it's got nothing in it, bro. It sucks closed and the turbo goes, and then it goes.
Rev it up real quick. Let's watch it suck close. I want to see the science in real time.
Well, we may need a make boost, right? I guess someone should get back in the car for that.
Park it on two-step. It'll make boost, right?
Why? Maybe, but somebody should get back in the car either way. That way the thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd hate for it to take off and run over that abandoned building that's tipped over on its side. It started to move. I don't know if it was going all the way.
It's only when I put a high airflow demand on it that it chokes out.
It just started to squeeze. Like
The couple times I tried to make boost and ride the high chip just for fun,
yeah.
it shut off.
I bet the combo meal of clogged filter and trying to pull a bunch more air in, that is definitely sucking that flat. Oh, it is? Yeah.
That elbow is off an air inlet kit for like a OBS Chevy truck, so it wasn't exactly designed for what we're.
Piece of PVC, we can just jam it in there.
Yeah. Or be nicer to it. I don't know. He's like, no.
Well, second is to it has the right gearing for first. Like I bet if somebody knew what they were doing, they could really get after it first.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, I think
we're
you.
just playing around.
Yeah. You know, that brings up a good point.
Bring up one of those video game kids.
That brings up a good point. We really should just start timing these laps.
Yeah.
Oh, for a competition. Well,
Joe hasn't gone yet.
Competition, there has to be a prize. What's the prize?
I got it. All right. So, Joe, turn as many laps as you want. Okay. At that point, we've all gone. One lap. That's all you get. As fast as you possibly can go. Winner gets Jay's 200 mile an hour head.
I don't have it with me. I only got the 300 one. Sorry.
It's a 300.
Oh, we'll take that too.
No, you can't have it.
All right, winner gets to pick where we go for dinner.
That works.
That's worth risking your neck for.
Because I'm pretty sure that pretty much everybody in this crew is going to go Stanks.
A lot of dirt.
Is it a standing start or are we doing a rolling start?
Standing. Rolling? Okay, rolling. Why not? All right, a warm-up lap, and then you come by as fast as you want to go.
Have to do the donut?
Yeah, you have to do the donut.
No, you have to do the donut.
Yeah, dude, that's the main feature.
Haven't even been in the car yet.
Are we sending you out with the sucker boot?
You won't need all of that air.
Rude.
Based on what you've seen thus far, what do you think his chances are?
He probably will beat me because he hasn't looped it yet. I don't know that. I think Jay's going to be the one to beat. There he goes.
I mean, that's not looping it, but I don't know if that's exactly legal.
Is there a penalty? You hear the rubber boot?
Oh, yeah. slap doesn't reward, you know, flash. It doesn't reward you for being sideways.
Yeah.
Get around it quicker. So the rubber boot should not come into play unless.
I mean, yeah, if you want to look lame on camera, you can play the safe route.
Yeah.
Try to be smooth as fast. Smooth ain't fun.
You're saying smooth don't get the girls. Oh, he's going farming. Cross the middle again. I think you're right. I think that is that boot.
Hey, that's awfully soft, ain't it?
That's what she said.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm sunburned or just that dirty.
Yes.
Both. All of it.
Since we're already here, do we bang the filter out? Gonna drop that to the firewall?
It's not dirty.
Well, no, it's actually terrible.
Is that oiled?
No, it's like packed.
We never oiled it.
Oh,
It's like really packed in there well. That's actually,
Maybe that's our problem.
that's our not good.
That's a cause and effect. Is what that is.
Yeah, this is why I didn't do this on your first hot laps today.
Put it over the exhaust and floor it.
Ooh, I like that.
I like
Put it on
that.
the two-step?
It's gonna dismantle it though.
Not wide open then.
It's not gonna come out because it's all stuck to
You're the
it.
tuner.
We need to
Lower
blow it
the
out.
two-step.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get like this immediately.
Yeah.
Well-
Outerwear.
I've probably never cleaned it, so maybe that's not just from today. Maybe that's.
When you say
Well-
you didn't oil it, you mean you've never cleaned it, so you took it out of the box because they come pre-oiled, and it is a K&N.
I've never oiled it, but
K&N.
We can't have a successful competition without airflow.
I mean,
That's what we used to do in the off-road.
I've not seen worse on a running car.
Exhaust, they got plenty of exhaust.
All right. So we're about to do some science. We did not clean the filter. We just stuck the stiffener in the boot.
Look at there.
I think that's gonna work.
Stiff.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, he's just leaving it first now, huh? It does. Time. All right, 37.8. That's what it is. 37.8. What does he think he's running a victory lap right now? I mean, the race ain't over, Finnegan. Of course, it keeps getting wider and wider. Yeah. Is that pretty much first gear all the way? Till
no,
here?
I did that one in second gear. This part was first, but the rest of it was in second.
Oh, really? Rye got 37.1.
Yeah?
Biggins got 38. So we're splitting in the middle at 37.5 for you.
Okay. Sweet. It's fixed. Nice work.
Okay, Rye,
Pretty good.
Bottoms out completely.
you're up. Come on. Put it in your pocket. Oh, that's it. Just throw it. Do you see how he treats your wedding
Threw
ring?
her love away.
See?
Threw her love away again.
Right. Okay, Rye. Yeah. If you look at the top of the windshield there, there's a note that you wrote for yourself.
Yeah,
What's it say?
don't suck.
Okay, try not to suck.
And there should be an asterisk on there that says if you do suck,
do
buy dinner?
Do something cool. If you can't be fast, be remarkable. There's all kinds of cliche sayings that you can throw at this, but I may not win today, but this should be entertaining. All right,
have fun.
Woo! Subscribe to Clapped Out on YouTube.
Go back in the first right there.
I do. This is clutch in.
Where is he?
For me, this is.
He's going the wrong way.
Clutch in, grab the brake, clutch out in first, and it'll take that car. Oh! Yeah, what was our time? 50. It's actually not bad considering you went the wrong way. It's really not bad at all.
I get style points at least, right?
That little 4-cylinder is a little much for you, huh?
I think we've used the phrase "ran out of talent" a lot today.
What do you mean, you people?
I think I use up all the talent.
The rally drivers are going to be heckling like
Oh, I
mad in the
cannot
comments.
wait to hear the comments.
All right. You guys suck.
It's no coincidence that when we finally got to the racing part, the drone disappeared and nobody's on the course filming. So from here, I thought you looked great.
Oh.
And so will they.
When this is all put together, we're gonna look like heroes.
Finally.
The magic of art.
Well, okay, hold on. What was the time?
Was it?
50.0.
50.0 while going the wrong way. Not bad, really.
It's
really
a
not.
new challenge for you guys to meet.
Okay.
All right, so I did 37 something.
37.5. We split it in half.
37.5, 50.0. Who's up?
I could go or wait.
Go ahead.
All right.
Will he use the donut, or will he cut the donut to go faster? Not going to practice the donut, going right to high speed start.
Definitely a little off course. No big deal. Can I try again? It was real bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was your warm-up lap.
I kind of cased over there. I don't recommend going over the berm.
Oh, cheater. It's using the clutch switch. Trying to launch it. Around and around he goes.
I believe we have seen.
Stops, nobody knows.
We now know what dead last look like. That's it right there.
2 minutes.
All right, here he comes. I think this will be the start. All right, he made it around the first corner, boys. Yeah, that's first. I'd film, but I can't see nothing. There we go. Oh, a little late, a little late. Good save, good save. He still got it. He still got it. Still got it.
$39.4?
I got 39.4.
I didn't miss the button.
39.4.
Oh, 1 minute penalty.
It's a good recovery after all the spinouts.
Hey, Jay.
Hi.
You didn't read the note right there on the windshield.
You know, the problem was when I got into the dirt, the note got covered with more dirt.
It should stand out more to you. and say,
I did better earlier on when I wasn't trying this hard. But I could probably do this all day, and
right?
it would be fun.
Isn't this a blast?
Yeah, this is cool. I'm, to get off-road and to slide a car around like a kid, like, this is awesome. And to feel, I've never drifted a car before, but like when you kind of go into that turn and it's half right, and you're just kind of like wheeling around the turn,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Just letting the wheel float in your hands?
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Someone had to come in last.
Your redemption lap wasn't too bad. I think it was like 39 something.
Yeah.
The first couple laps, you sucked.
No, I went over the berm and I thought, like, I'm going to case the car on the berm and then
No,
the car's
you
going
don't.
to get stuck.
It clears it.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing.
Like if
Amazing piece of
anywhere, it's going to
machinery.
get stuck right here, but it never does.
Yeah. No, it's,
Well, earlier I thought you were trying to go give it a bath in the lake over there.
well, when I didn't see where I was going, I thought if I just keep it going in
Circles?
circle, well, eventually
figure it out.
it would auto compass. Turns out the auto compass is broken in this thing. Yeah, it's weird. And I couldn't see where I was going.
Don't run us over. Don't run us over. What was Joe's time? 39.0. 39.0. All right, Biggin. 37.5 seconds. That's the time to beat. Yeah, what do you think his odds are of beating 37.5 seconds?
Accomplished race car driver on his home turf.
Renaissance man.
The only thing that's foreign is the Japanese engine and the lever that makes the gears change. Everything else, he's good.
That's a good point. Do you think he has this in the bag?
The bagging? Biggin in the bagging?
Biggin in the bag?
Yeah, put the big in the back. For sure. I think, I believe in him.
All right. Joe, do you think Biggin's going to take this deal? Don't worry. I know you work for me. You ain't going to hurt my feelings, though.
Here's the thing. Remember, he gets a 10-second home course penalty, so it's on him. I think you got to click it into third, dude. You don't get into third, you ain't getting this.
All right, Biggin's off. I think you beat
All
me.
right. How do you think you did?
I think you beat me.
My first lap wasn't as good as my second one.
Well, you didn't get 2 laps. You only get 1. So, with that being said, on my stopwatch you ran 39.49. On his, you ran 39.98.
I gotta be honest, they look faster than that to me.
I clicked him.
Wow.
The fish is always bigger in the picture.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Winning! It's been a long time since I won anything.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job.
Wow.
That's blessed.
It was epic day, boys.
Wait, that means I get to pick where we eat.
Yeah.
I'm not from here, so you pick what we eat and we'll go there. Dude, it's still in one piece.
Oh, I think it'll do this forever.
Dude,
You wanna go again?
solid job.
We can do this all day.
All I gotta say is, one of the best days I've had since we've been here.
Right? Dude,
It's almost a year. This is one of the best days I've had.
you've been asking
Outside
for
of
this.
jet skiing and boating, this was kick-ass. I've been wanting to do this for so long.
And we'll,
We were just driving. I just said, after the end of your lap, I was like, man, drag racing sucks.
Drag racing's a drag, ain't it?
It is.
Well, it's just over so fast.
Yeah, this is.
It's like a nip slip compared to like being racing for a while.
Dude, I was telling him,
it's like prom night.
kudos to you on the tune, man. And this thing is just taking a beating. And it's like,
You have
just
no
keep
idea.
going.
Dude, even on the street, this thing takes a
Yeah.
beating.
It
Yeah.
is-
Well, they're pretty good engines. They're
It's-
just small.
It's impressive.
That's my favorite part about the car is like you just keep just stomping on it. It does not care. And it's way more fun in the dirt
Yeah.
because the lag isn't there, you know.
Do you know what the push rods are doing when you're doing this?
Laughing.
Screaming?
Great.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Look at that.
Walking on the moon.
I haven't been this dirty in a long time.
Was it this bad when you Freiburger came out?
No, we had a water truck.
Oh!
There's no money for that on YouTube. All right, that's it, everybody. Good times. See you next time on Finnegan's Garage.